So see, accounting for labor. This topic we will classify in three segments. Labor means workers who are working in the factory, who are working in the office. Okay. Yeah. And see, labor is the key component for any production process or to run any organization, isn't it? Yeah. So here we are talking labor. Which type of labor? Those who are working. So there are three steps actually. The first step is what timekeeping. In order to determine wage for the workers who are working in the factory, first step is which one? We have to keep record of their timings. The time, at what time they are coming, at what time they are leaving. Okay. And for that, see, there are two systems. Either we will maintain time card or clock time. Yeah, or we will, or if we are not maintaining this time card, then we will maintain this labor job tickets. Getting my point? Yeah, these are. Let me explain you. First, uh, time card is just to record at what time they are. Suppose this they will link. Yeah, and job tickets are suppose in this factory there are four departments. Okay. Now there is one worker, suppose Mr. X. Mr. X is worker. He is not only working in this department, he is working in this department also. He is working in this department also. He is working in this department also. In all four departments he is working. Okay. So this labor job tickets will keep record that during the year Mr. X spent how many hours in this department, how many hours he spent in this department, how many hours he spent in this department, and how many hours he spent in this department. Getting my point? So every time whenever he moves from one department to another department, he will carry with him labor job tickets. Okay. Hello. Hello. Yeah, so that is, yeah, so, yeah, okay, okay. So this is the first segment. First, we have to keep record of timings, both coming in the organization and existing, and this is labor job tickets for how much time they spent in which department during the year, during the day. Okay, yeah. And after this is after this the second step is what? Computation of their wages. We will compute their wages. Got it? Now to compute the wages, there are different methods are there. Okay. And see what are those methods. See, in some methods they give only just we will not only pay that just only wages. We have to keep the wages system in such manner that will give motivation also to the workers. Getting my point? Some incentive must be there, so we will design wages system in such a manner that okay, at least minimum wage they will get, so that they could maintain their living standard. And plus we have to adopt some incentive plans also in our wages system, so that they can get motivated. Okay. So today we are going to discuss on those different systems, wages systems. Okay. So see those different wages systems. Yeah. See, the first is this Taylor's differential piece rate system. Yeah. You are getting the clear font? Yeah. So see, first let me explain you what is piece rate. Piece rate means wages according to their production. Okay, not on the basis of time. The more unit they will produce, they will get more wages. Okay. So any wages system which is based on output, that is called piece rate. So there is one system, Taylor's differential piece rate system. Now if we follow this system, so what is there in this system? See, for any differential means different rates, not formula. Differential means mhm. Differential means uh, I am telling differential means different rates for different workers. So suppose a worker is not efficient, so for that we will follow different rate. Suppose another worker is more efficient, then for that we will follow different rate. Okay now. So Taylor is one scholar. He suggested different rates for different type of workers. So that's why his ideas is called what, Taylor's differential piece rate system. Now see, Taylor suggested us two rates. The first rate is what, a low piece rate and a high piece rate. What Taylor said, that if the output or performance, you can say, is below the standard. Suppose we set one standard. Okay, during 1 hour you have to produce 10 units. This is the standard. We gave time. Okay, 1 hour we are giving. In that 1 hour you have to produce how many units? 10 units. Getting my point? Yeah, but the worker taking 1 hour but only producing 8 units. It means he is efficient or inefficient? Inefficient. So in that case we will give him a low piece rate. A lower rate we will follow for that worker. Okay. And suppose another worker is producing, in 1 hour he is producing 10 units, or he is producing more than the standard, suppose 15 units. So for that worker we will follow which rate? High piece rate. Okay. Yeah. So he suggested two rates: low piece rate for the inefficient workers, and high piece rate those who are able to achieve the standard, or those who are working beyond the standards. Okay, so this is the theory. Now see, one question I am taking just to explain you the thing. Read out the question. You read out the question. What is there? Assuming. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, so these are the facts. So see, what is the first point? Standard time per piece. Per piece means per unit. It means to produce one unit we have to take 20 minutes only. Only 20 minutes is allowed in order to produce one unit. Okay. So for one unit you have to take only 20 minutes. Now second, what is rate, normal rate per hour? It means per hour we will give 9 rupees. So see, this is hourly rate. Hourly rate na, but this hourly rate we have to convert into piece rate. Okay. So piece rate means based on output, and hourly rate means based on time, isn't it? Yeah. So here in the question, in point number second, hourly rate is given. So we will convert this hourly rate into piece rate. Okay. So later on we will do this. Now third point, read out. What is the third point? Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, these are their actual output. There are two workers, worker A and worker B, and these are their production during the day, 9 hours day. Okay. Yeah. So see, first we will compute the wage, piece rate. How to do that? So see, during the day, how many hours are there? 9 hours. Okay. Yeah. And what is the per hour rate? It means during the year there are 9 hours. 9 hours, or you can tell me 9 hours, and in 1 hour how many minutes are there? 60 minutes. So first I will convert these 9 hours into minutes. So in the day there are 9 hours, and each hour there are 60 minutes. So tell me total minutes. Total minutes how many? 540 minutes, isn't it? 540 minutes. Got it? Yeah. And for one unit, how many minutes are allowed? 20 minutes. It means during 540 minutes, if 20 minutes is for one unit, so in 540 minutes how many units we should produce? Yeah, 540 divided by 20, and 27 units we have to produce. Understood or not? So this is the standard output actually. Okay. So understood the procedure how I computed the standard output. Yeah. Now see, now this standard output we will compare with the actual production. Now see, A produced only how many units? And but he should have produced 27 units, but he produced only 25 units. So it means he is not a efficient worker. Yeah. In case of B, tell me, 30 units standard. Yeah. He is allowed a hybrid. Okay, now. Now see, it means it is decided that we will allow A what which rate, low piece rate, and to B we will allow high piece rate. Okay. Yeah. Now read out point number 4. What is there? Yeah. So this 80% of piece rate. So first now we have to compute the piece rate. What is the piece rate? Okay. So see, for 1 per hour we are paying how many wages? 9. So during the year how many hours are there? 9 hours. And per hour we are paying 9. So total how many wages we are paying? 81. And during after paying 81 we should have produced 27 na? 27 units, isn't it? Hello? 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 Yeah. Yeah. In the 9 hours. And for 9 hours we are paying 81 rupees 81. So what is per unit? See, this is wages, total wages for 27 units. So 81 divided by 27. So what is the piece rate? Piece rate will come 3 rupees 3. Getting my point? So this is the piece rate. Agree? Yeah. So piece rate is what? How much? Rupees 3 per unit. Rupees 3 per unit. Rupees 3 per unit. Okay. Now see, now we have to decide low piece rate and high piece rate. Here we decided piece rate. Now we have to decide low piece rate, and low piece rate will be what? 80% of the piece rate. So this is the piece rate, and it's 80% we will allow. So 3 and its 80% will come 2.4. So this is the low piece rate. Okay. And high piece rate is how much? 120% of piece rate. So 3 and its 120% we will take. So 120% will come 3.6. 3.6. Agree? So these two rates now we will allow. These two rates now we have to follow. Got it? Now see to A. A produced how many units? 25 units, and for him we will apply which rate? 2.4. 2.4. So 25 multiplied by 2.4. So he will get wages only how many? How many rupees? Rupees 60. And B will get how many? He produced 30 units, and for him we will to him we will allow wage 3 rupees 60 paisa per unit. So see his total earning 30 multiplied by 3.6. His total earning will be rupees 108. Got it? So this is A's total earning, and this is B's total earning. Understood? Yeah. So this is Taylor's differential piece rate. It means he suggested two rates: one for efficient workers, one for inefficient workers, and another for efficient workers. Okay? Yeah. Now next. So understood this plan? Yeah. Okay. See now the next plan. Now the next plan is Herrick differential piece rate system. Okay. Sorry, not Herrick, Merrick. That is Halsey actually. That is different. This is Merrick. This is the question. Now see what Merrick also suggested three rates actually, and that is also based on piece rate, based on output only. Okay. Now what he suggested, that if the output means performance, his performance is not up to 100%. Suppose no one is perfect in the world. Okay. So if suppose he is not able to achieve the standard, suppose he is working up to, if he is working, his performance is only up to 33%, 83%, 83% of the standard, then we will give him only normal piece rate, no incentive, nothing. Okay. Yeah. And if the output is between 83 to 100% of the standard, then we will give him what, 110% of the normal piece rate. And third, that if his output exceeds 100%, it means he is efficient. He is whatever standard we set, now he is producing more than that. So in that case we will give him 120% of the normal piece rate. Okay. Now, so understood these three rates? Yeah. Now see, one question is there. You read out this question. Yeah. So there are three workers now, A, B, and C. So what is the normal piece rate? Norm is, yeah, rupees 10 per unit is given. Okay. Now what is the standard output? It means per week we require 40 units. Okay. Now see what is the output of worker A, B, and C. Yeah, it means that C is eligible for this third unit, isn't it? Third rate. Yeah. So, but we have to compute the percentage first. A produced 32 units now. So let's see the the percentage of his efficiency. Okay. So he produced 32. So 32 is how much percentage of 40? We set standard 40 units now. So let's see age efficiency percentage. So 32 multiplied by 100 divided by 40. So it means his efficiency is only 80%, not 100%. Okay. Now same thing we will do regarding B. So 37 multiplied by 100 divided by 40. So see, 37 multiplied by 100 divided by 40. So his efficiency rate is 92.5%. Okay. Hello, understood? Yeah. And regarding C, 42 multiplied by 100 divided by 40. So 42 multiplied by 100 divided by 40. So 105 percentage, 105%, more than the standard, more than 100%. Okay. So now we are going to compute wages. So first let me compute the wages of A. So he produced 30 units and he will get only what? His percentage, efficiency percentage is only 80%. It means he is falling in this first category, normal piece rate, that is 10, that is 10 per unit. So he will get only rupees 320. And regarding B, he will also get this, no, he will get this rate, isn't it? Because his efficiency percentage is 92.5. He is falling in this category. Okay. Yeah. So what is normal piece rate? 10 only, and it's and and it's 110% he will get. Okay, na? So 10 and it's 110 percentage. So it will come rupees 11. Rupees 11. And how many units he produced? 37. So let's see his earning. So his earning will be 37 multiplied by 11. His earning will be 407. Agree? Yeah. And now see regarding C. C produced how many units? Tell me. 42. Isn't it? And now we are to take 120% of the normal piece rate. So let's compute 120% of the normal piece rate. So normal piece rate, we know what is the normal piece rate, 10, and it's 120% we have to take, so it's 120% will come, rupees 12. So 12 I will take here. So 42 multiplied by 12, so it will come, rupees 504, rupees 504. Okay, so these are the earnings of the workers, worker A, worker B, and worker C. Okay, understood? Yeah. Okay, so now let's see the third plan. Okay, so see the third plan. This is the third plan. Okay, yeah. So you read out this third plan. Yeah. See, he suggested three things. Wait a minute. Huh? अब मैं ना इसके चाटा लगाने वाला हूँ बस। अब एक की आवाज निकाली ना थप्पड़ लगा दूंगा मैं। खजाना गड़ा है पापा के पास। अब चुप रहो। Hello. Yeah. Now see, there are three, Gantt task and bonus plan. There are 3 points. See, when output is below standard is, it means that worker is not able to achieve the task. Agree? So in that case, we will give him only guaranteed time rate only. That only we will give. Okay. Now in the third point, in the third, yeah, second point. Hmm. Yeah, it means when output is equal to standard, it means, just a worker achieve that 100%, not less, not more than that. Then we will give him time rate wages and plus 20% of his time wage. Whatever time wage he will earn, it's 20% more we will give him. Okay, now third is what? Then higher piece rate. See here, this is the difference. See, in these two categories we are following only time rate. See, time rate. Yeah, but it here piece rate. It means this system is mix of what? Mix of time rate as well as piece rate. So this we have to think. Okay. Now, hmm, yes. Very true. Okay. In now read out the question. Hello. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. I am getting your voice. No problem. Now see what is the time rate given? 40-hour week. It means week is consist of 40 hours and per hour we will give rupees 10. Yeah. Now second. Hmm. Hmm. And second point what given? It means per week we require 40 units to produce. Yeah. And what is the piece rate? It means if any worker is, working above the standard, then for that we will apply piece rate. And yeah, and the piece rate is what? Rupees 12 per unit. Okay. Now see what is the weekly output? Yeah. Now see, first we will compute. First tell me who is able to achieve the task. No, B also. Yeah. So it means A is inefficient because he is. So A is inefficient, though he will get only what? Guaranteed time rate. So age earnings will be what? So what is how many hours consist of in a week? 40 hours na. So he worked for the week, no problem. So 40 hours, for 40 hours he will get 10 per hour time rate only. So his earning will be rupees 400. Okay. Now for B, hello, hello. Yeah, B produce 40 units. Yeah, B produce. Okay. Yeah, B produce 40 units. It means the second point we have to follow. So he will get time rate. So his 40 multiplied by 10. How much? 400. And plus he will get 20% also. So what is the 20% of 400? Yeah, 400 no? 400 and it's 20%. 80. Yeah, so that 80 also he will get. So his total earning is 480. And for C, what is the per unit? 42 units. And for C we will apply this unit, this piece rate, and that is 12 rupees, 12 per unit. Yeah, so 42 multiplied by 12. So he will get 504 rupees, 504. This is his earning. Okay, understood this? Yeah, so this is Gantt task, Gantt task and bonus plan. Yeah, so 3 points I explained you today. Okay. Yeah, so now one more next plan we are discussing. We are about to discuss. Now the next task is, next plan is this. Halsey premium plan. Okay. So see what is mentioned in this plan. 2 points are there. See, work done within or more than standard time. Within and more than standard time. What do you understand by? Suppose for one. Suppose we set one standard that okay, this work you have to do in 2 hours. Okay. And if any worker is taking 2 hours or more than that, getting my point? Hello. If the worker is taking 2 hours or more than that, then for that we will apply this. Okay. And if suppose we set 2 hours, and if a worker is doing work in only 1.5 hour, so he is efficient in this case. Work done in less than the standard time. We set standard 2 hours, but the worker is doing that work only in 1.5 hour. So in that case we will follow the second point. Okay. And what is the second point? In first case, so we will give him only guaranteed time rate, no extra bonus. Yeah, but if the worker is efficient means he is doing work in less than the standard time, then in that case we will give him wages for actual hour. This is time wages plus 50% of the wages for time saved. Now tell me, in this example, how much time saved by the worker? 30 minutes, isn't it? In this example he saved 30 minutes, 30 minutes, or you can say half hour. Okay. And suppose per hour wages is 10. So what is the wages for saved time? What is the wages for saved time? Rupees 5. And the worker will get its 50% only. Any 2.5 he will get as a bonus. This is time rate, this is time saved, isn't it? And this is wages for time saved, and its 50% worker will get as bonus. Okay. See, 50% of the wages for time saved, whatever wages will be there for the time saved, 50% of that wages worker will get as a bonus. Okay, and rest 50% who will take? Rest 50% the organization will keep itself. Yeah. Now see the example. Read out the example. Mm-hmm. 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 To produce. This is easy, not I. Okay, there is mistake. Okay. Mm. Mm. So see how to solve this question. So during a week, worker produced 300 units. How many units he produced? 300. And how much hours he has taken? 48 hours. Okay. And what is the hourly rate? 4 rupees per hour. Okay. Now the estimated time to produce a unit is 10 minutes. Get my point? For one unit we should take only 10 minutes. Okay. And how many units the worker produced? See, for one unit, the organization is allowing us 10 minutes. Okay, this is the standard. Now, the worker worked for how many hours? How many? No, no, the worker produced how many units? 300 units. So, tell me for one unit we are allowing 10 minutes. So, for 300 units, how many minutes he should have taken? 3000 minutes now. Now, 3000 minutes convert into hours. So, divided by 60. If you want to convert 3000 minutes into hours, now tell me how many hours we should have taken. So 0 0 50 hours. It means the standard time for 300 units is what? 50 hours. Get me my point? But but the but the worker produced 300 units only in 48 minutes, 48 hours. Hello? It means see how many hours saved by him. No, no. See, as per standard, for 300 units he should have taken 60 hours na. But he is producing 300 units, take not 60, 50 hours. But he produced these 300 units, only in 48 hours. So what is the time saved? Yeah, time saved is 2 hours. Now compute his wages, earnings. His earnings will be what? How many hours he worked? 48 hours, isn't it? And per hour we are paying 4 na, rupees 4. Now plus he will get 50% of that 50% of time saved wages, isn't it? Now so 2 hours he saved na, 2 hours. And what is the wages for 2 hours? Per hour we are paying 4. So for 2 hours we will pay 8 rupees na. So 8 and its 50% means 4. Yeah, and here see 48 multiplied by 4. 48 multiplied by 4. He will get 192. 192. The product of these figures is 192 plus 4. So he will get his total earning is rupees 196. This is his routine wages and this is plus bonus. So he will get his total earning is rupees 196. Agree? Hello? Understood? So this is Halsey premium. Halsey premium plan. Okay? Yeah. Now one more plan is there. Wait a minute. One more plan is there, that is Rowan premium plan. Okay? But I didn't make any literature for this. So with the help of textbook I am going to explain you that. Okay? Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, the Rowan premium plan I am going to explain you what is Rowan premium plan. So see, just a minute. Hello. Yeah. So see, in this, we will compute his earnings. Now I am going to explain you which plan. Let me explain you the name of that plan. Now Rowan plan. Rowan plan. And in Rowan plan, see how to compute the earnings. Earnings. So in this also he will get time wages plus bonus. Okay. So normal time wage the person will get, and plus he will get bonus also. If he now how to compute bonus in Rowan plan? In Rowan plan, see we will compute the bonus. How to compute? See, for that one formula is there. Time taken. First we will compute time saved. Wages for time saved. Wages for time saved. And multiply by time taken. Time taken divided by time allowed. See, in हाल से तो we did 50% of this ना, but here we will not do 50%. We will compute wages for time saved. Then in proportion of time taken and time allowed, we will allow him the bonus. Okay, so this is the thing. So yeah, this is the formula only for computing the bonus. After computing bonus, we will add the bonus to the normal time wages in order to compute his total earning. Okay. So see, one question I am taking here. Just a minute. So see, time allowed. As per the question, time allowed is 6 hours. Suppose, and time taken. Time taken is 4 hours. Okay. And hourly rate is given. Hourly rate is given in the question. And what is the hourly rate? Rupees 3. Okay. So see how to compute his earnings. His earning. So first I will compute the normal wage, isn't it? Hello. So he has taken how many hours? 4 hours na. So 4 hours, and per hour we are paying rupees 3. So his normal wage is rupees 12. Agree? Okay. Yeah. Now we need to compute bonus. We will give him bonus also. Now to compute bonus, see what I will do. First I will compute wages for time saved. So how much time he saved? 2 hours na. So 2, and what is the wages for time hours? Time saved is rupees 3 per hour. Okay na. Now what is the formula? Time taken na, we have to time taken divided by time allowed. So time taken 4 and time allowed 6. Okay. So 6, 2 multiplied by 3, 6 multiplied by 4 divided by 6. 6 cancelled. So his bonus is 4. Okay. So his total earning is how much? Normal wage is 12 and plus his bonus is 4. So his total earning will be rupees 16. Got it?